I don't know about you guys, but it seems like the bull market is still, the show must go on, guys. The bull market is still ongoing. Why? Because another 250 million USDC minted at USD's Treasury. The money has to go and flow somewhere. Where will it go to? It isn't flowing out of the cryptosphere, but literally in it, guys, right? Which coin will it go through? Or which coins will it go to, guys? I have no clue, but either or, it's a bullish development, guys. Now, I was like mind blown when I seen this, guys. I almost fell off my chair. Why? I can't believe it. Do you guys see something I do? Is it just me, or have they confirmed us? Wait, what? Justin, $725 billion asset manager Bernstein predicts Bitcoin will hit $90,000, 90K in 2024, and 150K in 2025. But this is why it's weird. 90K. Who was the first person, literally, in the crypto market, guys, in this industry to say 90K this year? Exactly. I don't know anybody else except we on this channel, right? So that's why I was a little bit shocked, guys. It's not 95K, it's not 85K, it's literally just 90K, right? Not 9 as in completion, guys. That's the only reason I chose that number. Before the black swan possibly hits, right? But honestly, we could go higher. It depends how exponential they want to take Bitcoin before a black swan enters, guys. And you guys see how they say, oh, 6 figures in 2025. I believe it's higher than 150K. That's just my opinion, guys. Anything can occur, but yeah, it's quite fascinating why they say that and have those price predictions for Bitcoin. Not to mention, now Wall Street comes into play, guys. They now see Ethereum hitting $14,000 in 2025, right? 14K in the year 2025. So this year, I'm thinking more so 7 to 10K, hopefully. If we hit like 9K, guys, imagine this. Imagine Bitcoin at 90K, right? 9, and Ethereum at 9K. 9 this year in the next couple months, maximum. Wouldn't that be something, guys, right? And XRP at $9 or at $90, right? I'll say more so $9 is reasonable if we see Bitcoin at that price, guys. And Ethereum at 9K, but before the collapse, it'll probably be higher because 2025 14K for Ethereum. That's insanity, guys, right? If we see those prices for Ethereum, Bitcoin, in the year 2025, crazy prices, guys. Well, obviously XRP will have to do something, right? It can't just get left behind because it's going to fall out of the top 10. Pay attention. No one else will say this. Please like today's video just for this simple fact. This isn't financial advice, but if all these coins were to climb, correct, as they're suggesting right here, as they're trying to predict in the future, guys, that would mean if XRP were to not climb as well, that would mean XRP will fall out of the top 10. And I don't think they want to do that, guys. Why? Because we have actually seen them hold up XRP in the top 10, guys, since inception, right? Since it first came into the top 10 rank, guys. Exactly. Don't you guys see? Right? So the game plan is quite clear. Exactly, guys. It's going to be a historical pump, right? It's going to be a crazy mania phase for everything. Why? Because Justin, BlackRock files updated S1 form for its spot Ethereum ETF. Let's go! And we know BlackRock does not lose. The record is literally 500 something to 1. They only lost once, right? For these approvals of ETFs, if I'm not mistaken. They have approved 500 other times, guys, right? And the Bitcoin one was guaranteed, and it did pass. It got green lit, guys, and now Ethereum will 100% as well. It's going to go live in the next couple of weeks maximum, guys, it seems as, right? And that's where it already has officially begun, guys. Why? Because Ethereum right now is just going stable, right? It's just consolidating. Like we said, I don't think they're going to dump it, guys, right? I don't think so, because we know what's upcoming, as you guys can see right here. So either consolidation or pump up before this occurs, and we go even higher and higher. That's how those prices come into play, guys, right? Because Ethereum doesn't even need that much liquidity to push prices higher. Check this out. The altcoin season is about to start. Prepare now, right? It's the same cycle as the 2021 cycle, guys, right? Look at that, the previous cycle, right? So if it's here again in the trillions upon trillions upon trillions, guys, right? This is excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's ridiculous, guys, right? If we're talking about trillions of dollars in market cap. Not to mention, this is Bitcoin.dominance chart, right? It just broke out of this rising wedge, it seems as, or some type of topping pattern, guys, right? Again, what's coming up next? That right there, which means altcoins take over. Are you guys ready? Why? It's weird to me how the charts look splendid. The charts look beautiful, guys. We're seeing more narratives actually coming out with altcoins, specifically at this time. Ask yourself why. Justin's PayPal stablecoin PYUSD officially launches on Solana. Wait a moment. It launches on Solana. Literally, the chain goes down. The network goes down every 2 days, guys. Why would they even launch it there? Right? It's the most mind-boggling thing ever. Right? They should have launched it on the XRP ledger, guys. It would have been beautiful because Ripple's launching their own stablecoin soon as well on the XRP ledger. Right? So PayPal should have joined the XRP ledger, guys. But either or, they went with Solana, guys. It's fine to me because it's just going to provide more narratives for altcoins to rise. Exactly, right? This is all altcoins, which is just weird how it's coming out and about now. We haven't seen anything yet, guys. So, online payment giant PayPal has launched that its PYUSD stablecoin has officially launched on the Solana blockchain. Indeed, the company unveiled the stablecoin network expansion in a recent press release. There, it was noted that the decision that the decision would make PYUSD both faster and cheaper for people to use, guys. Right? The Solana network is known for its high speeds and relatively low transaction costs. What about the network going down? That's what I'm saying. They should have joined the XRP ledger. It would have been splendid, guys. But probably not right now. Maybe later in due time. But yeah, guys, this is massive actually, right? PayPal noted that the expansion decision was due to the significant benefits for commerce use cases. It highlighted that Solana placed as the most used blockchain for stablecoin transfers. Interesting. But it doesn't matter, guys, to me, because again, all we need to see are altcoin names popping up, right? Just not Bitcoin, but more so altcoins, guys, such as Ethereum is happening, and now Solana. So that's really good for alt season. How do I know everything's about to go parabolic, guys? Now, you may be asking, oh, please don't talk about Nvidia. No, we have to. It's not like if we should, guys. If we're not, it's a must. We must talk about Nvidia. Why? Breaking: Nvidia stock officially hits a record high market cap. It's still pumping and pumping and pumping. Though people are trying to short it, and look how much they're losing. Right, 600K. Don't short a parabolic move towards the upside. Right now the market. Nvidia is more than literally the entire Canadian stock market, guys. I'm telling you right here. What do we call? What do we say? It's going to keep pumping, guys, right, for this blow off top that's coming soon, which will tie into Bitcoin rising, having that next blow off top as well. XRP, right? Ethereum to hopefully 7K, guys, right? I'm saying, and look what's happening right now. People are trying to short it's basically impossible right now, right? Because it could keep going higher and higher and higher, guys. So be very careful. This matches up with our theory, though, right? Break this line. That's when the parabola ends. Prepare. That's when the black swan arrives. But for now, we go higher in all markets. It's because it's quite simple. It's because of this reasoning right here. Breaking: QE money printing has started today, guys. The United States Treasury is launching its first buyback program since 2002. They plan to buy back USDTs, United States Treasuries up to $2 billion and tips up to $500 million per operation, right? And they're saying now this is a narrative for Bitcoin, right? If it sniffs QE out, if Bitcoin sniffs out QE, Bitcoin rises significantly. A Treasury buyback program today would be mechanically equivalent to quantitative easing and a tailwind for risk assets. There you guys go, right? So it's actually happening right now, it seems as. And wow, all that billions of dollars, guys, right, will prop up the markets again. The entire crypto market has just begun its first macro bullish expansion in 3.5 years. We're talking about the signal hasn't literally triggered in 3.5 years, guys, in this much time, right? This much time it hasn't triggered. Well, actually, that much time, right? It just triggered now because of this right here, guys. This blue line went above the red line, right? So this blue line went above the red line, guys, and now this just means expansion because this next leg is coming, guys, right? That this leg right here, that parabolic move up, which ties into everything which we just talked about, right? It's weird. I keep saying it's weird, guys, because it truly is. How does the charts line up with these sorts of events that's happening right now, right? Bullish ones, actually. In fact, the House Financial Services Digital Assets Subcommittee will discuss tokenizing real-world assets in a hearing next Wednesday, right? Wonder if BlackRock will be asked to testify. Look at this hearing notice. Today, the chairman of the House Financial Services Committee announced the following hearing, right? Next generation infrastructure, how tokenization of real-world assets will facilitate efficient markets. They are coming, guys, right? The NACES will become a crypto world leader. Exactly.
You announced you're taking cryptocurrency.
What we're doing is we're backing it as a form of, as a field, and we have to, because otherwise somebody else is going to be doing it from another country. And as you know, they're already trying, and it's going to happen, and we're going to help it happen, and it's something that can be very good. I think
You announced you're taking.
Wow, guys, the pump will be literally astronomical. Are you guys right? Because I just had a crazy feeling just then hearing that, guys, right? Because he said, oh, we're about to leapfrog everyone, and they're about to pump the damn markets. Again, the regulators of today go back to Ripple. Everything today is because of Ripple, guys. Ripple spends $170K on Trump's staff to shape crypto regulations in the NACES in 2019. Don't you see? It's all interconnected, guys. Not to mention, this senator says Bitcoin and crypto will be an important part of our economy going forward unless we blow it. Weird, huh? Crazy. Like we stated, guys, they're going to be coming in. And if when they do, they want to pump their own bags. Of course they do, which will directly pump ours too.
Well, when I came to the U.S. Senate, nobody knew anything about digital assets. Nobody knew the difference between Bitcoin and alternative coins. And so we worked hard to educate members of the Senate. We created a financial innovation caucus. Kirsten Gillibrand and I put together a financial framework for the management of the entire crypto industry.
Not to mention Ripple did as well, right? They're actually donating and helping with crypto regulations literally years ago, ahead of everyone's time. 5, 8, 9 steps ahead, exactly.
We now are seeing some of the fruits of those labors, planting the seeds of understanding within the Congress about how this asset class is growing, how Bitcoin is a store of value and a means of exchange, how Ethereum is possibly a blockchain platform that can be used for a variety of applications.
Ethereum, that's all I wanted to hear, guys. Beautiful. It's actually on the news. Wow. Right? Altcoin narratives are exploding here soon, it seems as.
So this is an industry that's starting to gain the attention of everyday Americans, and it's going to be an important part of our economy going forward unless we blow it.
Exactly, guys, in a good way, right? Not to mention, having a fantastic time here at Austin at Consensus 2024, listening to David Shorts. Let's see what he says. This is a small peek. Hopefully they come out with a full video. I couldn't find it, guys, but let's check this out.
You're a cost center. They don't make any money. It's very cheap to say you're secure. It costs nothing, right? Our systems are completely secure. Your data is secure. Nobody will ever get your information. And for most people, that's it. They stop. They don't look any deeper because they can't, and they assume somebody else must have checked. Yeah. And usually many companies are great, but many aren't. And it's a lot cheaper not to be great. And if your customers don't care, it makes a lot more business sense to be terrible at it. And that sucks. That sucks for everybody and everything, and that erodes trust. And so that's why I think that this is like a big deal, that you can pick a company that's all they do. And if they don't get, if there's 2 or 3 identity providers and there's one that you don't trust, like they're competing to get your trust, rather than them competing to get your bank to accept that they're the cheapest.
It's all about trust in the end of the day, guys, right? And America is starting to build its trust relationship with cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology, right? There are a few leaders out there, guys, which will pave the way to the new world. And it's happening right before our face and eyes. Not financial advice, let's be prepared because things are looking quite well. What is this? So, amazing. See ya.